Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It is challenge day and we are doing the Thanksgiving challenge. Basically what that is that if attraction starts with a letter that's in the word Thanksgiving, we got to do it. So 35 attractions. You may be asking yourself, Thanksgiving's got 2 I's, 2 G's. Well, we got to do those rides and attractions twice. We have all day to get this challenge done, 16 hours. So just got to get a good pace going and we should be good. Couple rules: cannot use lightning lane. I can use single rider, but only 4 times during this challenge. So this should be an interesting one. We're gonna start with Guardians, then we're gonna make our way over to the pier, try and knock out DCA real early. Let's see how we do.
For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
First run on Guardians done. Just a couple things, or a few things. One, if you saw the DCA challenge I did a few weeks ago, this is gonna feel very similar at the start. Kind of the same path. 2, repeated ride, the G's, the I's. We can't ride that ride within the same hour. So we just did that at 8:11. The soonest we can get back on Guardians, 9:11. Third, I'm moving really quick. Reason is this park is absolutely empty. Every single line is 5 minutes, except for Radiator Springs Racers at 90. We're going to Toy Story Mania. All right, we're at a really good pace. We're about to jump on an Incredicoaster. There's no wait at all. This is going really, really well. Don't have to use single rider here, so we're in a good spot. Incredicoaster right now. Pixar starts with P, so not today, buddy. Not today.
Come on, be positive.
I'm positive. I'm dizzy.
4 done before 9. We could make it 5 here. We're gonna do Silly Symphony Swings. We're gonna do Goofy Sky School and not use single rider, and then Golden Zephyr. So that's gonna be the next 3. We're looking at a real good right now. Quick little recap of what just happened. Symphony Swings, walk on. Goofy Sky School, walk on. And Golden Zephyr, walk on. This place is not very busy at all. We're gonna head to Grizzly. We're doing real well. So I took a little peek over at Disneyland on the app. It is not the same over there. That's where the crowds are. And one of my fears has started, and it is our good old friend Indiana Jones has not opened this morning. We got to hit that twice. That's the concern with this challenge, is gonna be ride breakdowns. Grizzly just went down right in front of our eyes, so we're gonna go to Soaring. We're gonna head back to the pier and pick up some of these rides that I need to hit twice before we cross over to Disneyland, because I think we got to move to Disneyland right at 11. With Grizzly down, I wanted to get everything done over here before going over there, but I don't think that's going to be a reality anymore. It's a little after 10, and we're doing a repeat of all these rides that we need to repeat. So we're doing pretty good. All I could go through my mind when I was on that ride was, I wonder if I look good in long hair. You know? Like it blowing back in the wind. Maybe I should grow it out. This Thanksgiving, I'm thankful that Pixar Pal Around starts in the letter P.
Why are we slowing down?
The emotional whirlwind is ending.
Just got off the emotional whirlwind. We are sitting here in front of Goofy Sky School. I think I'm going to go single rider. I was going to not. It's a 15-minute wait, which is really short, but I just saw that there's no one in single rider. So I think we're going to do that, because it's just going to get us on quicker. And then we'll go over to the Golden Zephyr. Boom, bang. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Just got off of Goofy's. We used single rider on it. I'm hoping that was our second use of single rider. I'm hoping that doesn't come back to burn us, as we only have 2 more. That ride is rough. All I'm going to say, that ride is rough. We are getting on Golden Zephyr right now. It's about 10:30, or almost 10:30. After this, I just saw Grizzly reopen, so I think we're gonna hit that, and then we're gonna jump over to Disneyland. 13 before 11 is good for what we're doing here. I think we're in a good spot. We gotta hit it hard over at Disneyland though. Just got off of Grizzly. It is freezing. So that's kind of a mental note for later on, because we got to catch this one more time, probably later tonight. So we're going to jump over to Disneyland now. 13, done by 11, pretty good pace. We're going to have to come back here and do 5. The biggest worry on there is Guardians of the Galaxy. It's going to be an hour wait, regardless. We're not going to avoid that. Our biggest fear is still Indiana Jones. 11 o'clock still hasn't started running all day. We got to hit that twice. We're gonna jump over to Disneyland. I think the first thing we're gonna hit is Star Tours, and there's a list, so let's just start getting them done. Tiki Room, Columbia, probably a couple of those are probably gonna come off the list pretty quick. I just have to say this, the artwork done by the cast members throughout the day has been fantastic. I've been just showing them. There's a lot of really good stuff.
Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, one step in front of you.
We just got off of Star Tours. It's a little bit before 11:30. We're doing pretty good. We got a lot of work to do though. There's a few rides sitting at 10, Autopia, Storybook, and Small World. We may go pick up one of those right now. We got to keep up the pace. The crowds have definitely shown up. So we shall see how this kind of unfolds, but we're gonna need a little bit of luck. Indiana Jones still down. We'll see how this unfolds. So we're in line for Autopia, and the wait time just jumped out of nowhere. So I'm watching the app really closely. It was 10, it jumped to 30. We've been here long enough that we need to just kind of sit it out. But this is gonna hurt. We're gonna probably go Storybook, Small World. We need to get a couple of things done. We need some luck on the back end here, but Autopia has kind of been our kryptonite on these. It has not been good for us on these challenges, and today kind of doing the same thing. So hopefully we can bounce back from this, but Autopia not so good right now. The next 3 hours are going to be really focused in on just getting what's short. Let's just get what's short and let's just knock it out of the park. It feels like we just gave up 7 runs in an inning.
Flight to Neverland with the help of Tinkerbell's Pixie Dust, where they would never ever.
While we were on Storybook, Indiana Jones awoke from its slumber, so we're rushing over there. Even if it's like a 30-minute wait, I'm taking it. So we have to hit it twice. So hopefully we're kind of before the rush. Indiana Jones next.
Oh, we've got a problem here. Up to the left.
I feel like we just pulled off a big time interception with that Indiana Jones ride. That was big. We really needed that. So the next few are going to be interesting. We got to pick up the Columbia, and that's a weird one because it closes at 5. So we got to do that sooner rather than later. Then we got and that's in that grouping that, like, yeah, Thanksgiving C. That's not it. It's actually sailing. It's actually an S, and it's like there's like 4. They're like this. Tiki Room's another one. It's actually Walt Disney. It's not W, but everyone knows this. Tiki Room. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. It's Rise, but so there's like 4 of these where I'm just including them in. So they're part of the challenge. Columbia's in it. We're probably gonna hit that next. We might jump on the Adventureland Treehouse since it's right here. Let's go.
All hands, prepare to go ashore!
We just got off the Columbia. Nice little trip around the rivers of America. I'm thinking Space. Space has been dancing between 30 and 45 for the past like 2 hours. Eventually I just got to get on it. It's not crowded at all. Like, lines are great. I am super concerned for a 4 o'clock rush. I'm thinking it has to happen. So I might just say eventually we got to get on Space on a 30-40, which is unbelievable. Rise and Guardians are probably gonna be our biggest issues. Guardians really has held at about 55 for the last few hours. Rise on a, unsurprisingly, 50, 60, 70 minute wait. We're gonna have to do those two eventually at some point. We also gotta pick up It's a Small World. We gotta do it twice. So I'm thinking we're gonna hit that around the first parade, around 3:30. So that's kind of what's on the docket. I might pick up something really random right now because I saw it was super short, and that's Astro Orbiter. We also gotta get Tiki Room. So, and we gotta jump over to DCA. So there's a lot still to do. We're doing well. You know what? It's a 10-minute halftime. We got the sandwich. We got the turkey sandwich, turkey holiday sandwich here at Jolly Holiday. That's a good pick-me-up. This is a great sandwich. I've had it before. Cranberry, stuffing, turkey, gravy. Comes with chips as well. A+. This is a good halftime. We'll be back at it in 5 minutes. Probably going to Astro Orbiter. Astro Orbiter done. We're gonna head to space. We gotta get one of the big ones out of the way. It's a 40-minute wait. Even if it's an hour, I think we're gonna be okay. I kind of planned that 5 of these are gonna be really rough. We just gotta take one of them down right now. So Space Mountain next. This may be a wait, but that's okay. Space Mountain, always a great ride. About an hour wait though, so it's kind of the most I wanted to wait for it. Something interesting has unfolded though. Guardians is a 25-minute wait according to the app. So I think we leap back. I think we go and pick up our last 5 things over at DCA, put that to rest, and I think we immediately into Rise right after that, get that one done. And then we just have 9 after that. That just had a crazy spike up. Went from 25 to 75 in 10 minutes. So let's go hit the animation building up. We got 3 things in here that we gotta hit.
Hello, human dudes!
We're going to get a little bit into about what this movie's about and also the character we're drawing in just a few moments.
That was the animation building, basically. Turtle Talk, Animation Academy, and the Sorcerer's Workshop, all done right in a row. We drew Valentino from Wish. Wish just came out. So very cool. It's a lot easier to draw when I'm not holding on my camera. All right, we got to do Guardians of the Galaxy. Whatever it is, we got to take it. So here we go. Guardians for this challenge is done. We only have 11 rides attractions to go. It's a little before 5 o'clock. This sounds so doable. 7 hours, 11 attractions. I should feel very comfortable right now, but for some reason I don't. I do not know why, but I don't. So we're gonna go get Grizzly and end off DCA. It's getting dark. We're getting to the nighttime here. It's gonna be a little chilly. I think then we just go straight to Galaxy's Edge and just go for the ride that's concerning me the most, which is Rise. Just get it off the books. Even if it's a 60-minute wait, just get it off the books. And we'll go from there. Grizzly now. Oh, it's gonna be chilly. It's windy. Uh-oh.
Tonight, minion! Tonight, we steal the moon!
The DCA part of this challenge is now complete. We will go over to Disneyland. 10 rides to go, just under 7 hours to go. I feel good, but this is really gonna be the waiting game now, part of this challenge. We're missing Rise. That's got a 45-minute wait. Haunted Mansion, 40-minute wait. Indiana Jones, 55-minute wait. It's a Small World twice. That's sitting at a 30-minute wait. Alice, sitting at a 25-minute wait. So we're kind of at the waiting part of this challenge. And we gotta just hope for the best. We're gonna head back over to Disneyland. I think we go straight at Rise. Okay, small change in plans. We're gonna go Smugglers first. Take single rider since we still have single rider spots available. We might also use it. We'll do this and then we'll go to Rise. So we're gonna do Smugglers first. Now it's rise time, and anything under an hour is a win. It just has to be under an hour. It can be 55 minutes, we'll be okay. Just can't go over an hour. 40 minutes, I think, is the wait time. So hopefully we're gonna be okay. In my opinion, by far the best ride here, Rise. Off the list, got that one done. We're gonna head to Haunted. That one's got a 30-minute wait, which actually is not too bad. So it's gonna go, as long as that doesn't change, I think we go do that. Indiana's sitting at 50. The surprise right now, It's a Small World, sitting at 40, and we gotta hit it twice. So that's a little concerning. Change in plans, Haunted Mansion jumped up to 45. Fantasyland, we have 5 rides we need to hit in Fantasyland. 3 of them are currently sitting at 10 or under 10. I think let's just go get all 3 of those done. Indiana Jones jumped to 60, and It's a Small World went down. So It's a Small World, maybe they're our biggest issue. Indy scares me, but it does. But let's go and get these 3 done, and we'll make our way back over here. We may end with these. I don't know. We got 8 to go. We just can't mess it up. All right, little switcheroo here. It's a Small World is back up. Alice is down, so we're going to It's a Small World. All right, we just got 5 more, and it's an interesting 5 because they're all kind of playing different issues. Haunted Mansion, Holiday Edition, is sitting at 50. Indiana Jones is sitting at 50. Alice in Wonderland's having a hard time staying up. I just saw it breakdown again. It's a Small World again, 45. And then Tiki Room's kind of our weird outlier. We'll pick up Tiki Room. We got 5 with like 4 hours and like 20 minutes. We should be fine, but the park is really crowded. Indiana Jones done. That with Guardians was my biggest worry of the whole challenge. Hitting those twice was my biggest worry. We've done it with both now, which is huge. We are gonna go to Alice. It came back up. We're gonna try and catch it before it shuts down for fireworks. This may be a ping pong situation. If it does shut down before we get there, we come right back and we get on Tiki. So this is gonna be a quick move around. Whatever happens on the screen next, that's where we're going. Hopefully it's Alice, because I would prefer that, but it might be Tiki.
Let's give the little birdies a great big hand.
Just got out of the Tiki Room. Actually really crowded in there for an 8:40 show. I was impressed. We're in a really weird situation. We have 3 hours to go, but guess what? With the 3 attractions we got left, all 3 are not running. So this is the ultimate sit back and wait.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my good love gave to me.
2 attractions to go. Both are in Fantasyland. Both are down. And we got 2 hours. We're kind of just nailing our way to the end here. Long queues and breakdowns has kind of been the name of the game for the last, almost feels like 5 hours. We've been just kind of inching our way to the end here. I'm tired. So I'm hoping Small World and Alice open up rather quick. One ride to go, Alice in Wonderland. We're in line for it right now. This is it. Let's get the W. Let's end this right now. And everyone, that's the ball game. That is a W in the books. It took 15 hours. It wasn't easy. On paper, that challenge seemed like it wasn't going to be that bad. But man, that took a lot out of me. That took a lot out of me. But 15 hours, we had an hour to spare, but for some reason I said it a couple times, those last 5-6 hours just felt like a grind. And it was just like, oh no, when is the shoe gonna drop? Indiana Jones concerned me a lot. but we got it done. I want to say thank you to everyone that's still watching. It is Thanksgiving, and I'm very thankful for all you guys. Thank you for helping me build this and being here. If you're not subscribed, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. We conquered the Thanksgiving challenge here at Disneyland today. Now the most challenging part of the challenge, going to find my car.